We're here at the One-to-One Mining Investment Conference in New York. Can you give us an introduction to the company?
Thank you, Rosie. Happy to. I'm Greg McCunn, the CEO of Asanko Gold. We operate our namesake company in Ghana, West Africa, called the Asanko Gold Mine. Last year we produced about 228,000 ounces of gold from the mine at an all-in sustaining cost of just over $1,000 an ounce. It is a 50-50 joint venture with Goldfields Inc., with Asanko operating the mine.
So what's the opportunity here at the mine?
So the opportunity at the moment is we've just come through a large period, over 2 years, of cash infusion into the asset, where we've expanded the operations. We've done a major pushback on our main operating pit, the Nkran pit. We've also opened up our secondary pit called the Sassi. So really we've been putting most of the profitability of the mine back into the ground, getting it to a position now where we're just poised to start generating cash flow from the operations here in the last half of this year.
Yes, so talk to us more about financing.
So we're obviously fully financed. We built the mine back in 2016. We've paid back all of the debt associated with the operations, so we're debt-free with cash on the balance sheet. No need for financing at this stage.
So talk to us about the key messages you're trying to get across to investors here at One-to-One.
Yeah, so I think the key message we're trying to get across is we're in a transition period right now where we expect to move the company from a period of investment into a period of actually generating cash for our shareholders. We'll be looking to get cash back into our shareholders' hands at these valuations, either in the form of a share buyback or ideally a dividend.
And how have you found the One-to-One conference so far?
So far so good, yeah. There's a good audience here in New York. It's the first time I've been to this conference, and I've got a busy set of meetings, so I'm enjoying it so far.
And what's your view of the market at the moment? There's been a lot of talk about that at the conference.
Yeah, still a very difficult market, I think, especially for smaller junior scale mining companies. Certainly the move from actively managed money into passively managed money has really hurt the ability for junior miners to attract investment. So I think for these smaller companies, getting together, getting bigger, creating more liquidity, creating that critical mass so you can be on some of that passively managed money indices is probably the key to survival.
Well, thank you very much. Great to hear a bit about the company.
Thank you for having me.